Friday. I forgot what day of the week we were on.
She's a very special little girl today. She's got special little attitudes. You came in a great mood. How is everybody? It is Friday.
I come in a good mood and you make fun of me. How rude.
It is Friday. How could you not be happy? Well, you not be happy. I'm here tomorrow, but I like to be here. Okay, let's rephrase that. I'm physically here. I'm just gone otherwise.
I'm only a little sad because it's chilly outside and the football game is going to be really cold.
59 degrees, but it'll be wet and cold. But anyway.
No, it's not supposed to rain tonight, so I'm good. But it's great sewing weather this weekend.
It's great sewing weather. You should be in your sewing room, but first you should be in here and then you should be in your sewing room.
So, who has got Christmas projects in their sewing room going? Don't hit me.
I'm not.
Do you know that including today, we only have 10 Fridays until Christmas?
Isn't
that kind of scary?
That's too much information.
No, it's really not. You got to know your sewing countdown.
Well, then I better get busy because I do have 3 projects I was going to make. Actually 5, but I'm only going to get 3 done. And if I don't get 3 done, I'm happy. If I get 2 done, I'll be fine. I'm just kidding.
You hurt my head so badly there.
It was on purpose.
She's special.
I have something special I want to make for some special people.
Am I special?
It's not for you, but you are special.
Rude. Are they little people?
Nope. Oh, they're not even little people.
It's for your sisters then.
You're not supposed to say it. Then watch.
Let's get real. We all know that's who you like to sew for.
No, I like to sew for the littles, but the littles don't like sewing for me.
That's not true. I know some little grandchildren that like pajamas.
That's true. I could
can't ever go wrong with pajama pants.
Never.
And then embroider a cute top to go with it.
I don't like it when kids, unless it's Spirit Day, I don't like to see these kids walking home from school in their pajama bottoms. So that means they wore them.
I'd rather them wear their pajama bottoms than wear nothing at all. And have you seen how little clothing some of these kids can wear?
Okay, I get it. Okay, so I am wearing a brand new pair of pants, and look what just got stuck in my bracelet.
Well, she's special.
My seam is all coming out.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Okay.
Alrighty, we have fun things.
We've had our goofy time.
You know what? You can't see all my hard work.
What hard work? Oh, you can't.
Really?
Well, I didn't know what you were talking about.
I'm offended.
I didn't know if you were.
You know, they're up there, not down here.
I know. Well, hey, it's kind of weird to look at a blue dot and talk.
Hi, blue dot.
So,
hi, Kirsten.
Our new friend that has been delivered a few weeks ago, Mr. Regalia.
Mr.
Or Mrs., whichever you choose, did a fabulous job yesterday Melissa did a fabulous job.
I channeled my inner Pam.
My inner Pam. She did channel her inner Pam.
Hello, Miss Sherry.
So Melissa quilted that quilt yesterday. First quilt on the Regalia, and she did a fabulous job and learned all kinds. Second?
I quilted the tree skirt.
Well, the tree skirt. Yeah, she's been a busy girl.
So I have to tell you, I'm a little intimidated with the whole idea of, okay, I know how to make it go from one side to the other, but how do I go from the top to the bottom and keep it lined up? And how does everybody do this? This is so hard. Then I got to know it. Oh, this is so much easier than I was making it in my head. So, hello, Miss Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
So if you have never seen the long arm work, you've never seen how easy it is, I highly suggest you come in and take a look because she's a lot of fun and it's way easier than I thought.
It is. And now that she's
I can tell you what not to do.
We'll talk. Now I will play because I'm just going to put plain fabric on until I learn what I'm doing.
Nothing says, hey, by the way, learn me. Like Mom saying, hey, I need this quilt top quilted and I need it tomorrow. No problem, Mom. I'll get right on it.
And you did? And you did it.
I did it.
I feel proud.
Maybe I should, I channeled my inner Karen Walker in that aspect. You know.
That is true.
Karen and Pam can both understand what you're like. I need this quilt yesterday. Can you get it done? Sure.
And they are very accommodating.
Yes, they have been. So
Very accommodating.
it is a blast. I actually had a lot of fun. Good morning, Miss Janice.
Janice.
So I highly suggest you come take a look at it. There's lots of options with long arms, but this is a great way for you to be able to complete your quilts from start to finish, and really have a blast with it. It was a lot of fun once I got going. So I suggest coming in and playing. And the designs that are in the middle of, forget it, wherever. The designs that are in the middle of Mom's stars on here are
the start of this project.
Yeah, this is how this all starts. She does something and goes, now what do I do with it?
So I do have the patterns coming. They were supposed to be here today, but
the quilt patterns, not the embroidery patterns.
The quilt patterns. So the squares in the center should be in the pattern patchwork quilt, but I had these squares and needed to find a pattern to do something with them. So that's what happened.
So those designs are actually from Juju?
No, those are, I actually cannot remember. I have had those.
Somebody's going to ask.
I will look for it. It wasn't Juju.
I thought it was.
I could be wrong. I know they're Asian something.
Wow.
Or no, I will look. I should have done that before we even went on air.
Very descriptive.
And it's not Asian. Maybe it's Australia. I don't remember. It just starts with an
Hello,
A.
Miss Tammy. So anyways, they're fun line designs. So great way to incorporate your embroidery into your quilts. And I'm going to guess that was done in your 10 5/8 hoop.
That was done in my 10 5/8 hoop.
In your fancy pants luminaire.
One of them was done on the 10 needle, and I flipped it because I just wanted to have fun with the big 14 by 14 hoop. And then I said, this isn't as much fun as I wanted it to be. So I threw it on my 8x. I had fun. Anyway, so I will have those patterns if you like that pattern. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday.
We showed you last week the gilded tree skirt, and it is completed, quilted, bound. Well, it's almost bound.
It will be bound on Sunday.
So that will be at the quilt show if you'd like to stop by and take a look. And that class is up on the schedule, ready to go. We also have got a new class over here behind Mom's head, the peppermint twist. Is that what it's called?
That is the peppermint twist.
So that is the peppermint twist table runner. So just in time for your holidays.
Yeah.
I think that one's so fun.
And that is taught by Miss Heidi.
Yes, who was just here.
And we figured her out for another class she's going to have coming up on the.
So we've got some great classes coming just in time for the holidays. There's still, I think, a couple of spots left in the Kimberly gingerbread Christmas. I don't know why I struggle with gingerbread.
Yes, and I will be probably cutting that deadline off. Isn't that on?
Probably the end of this week will be the deadline.
Yes, so that we can get some projects or kits ordered.
So you'll definitely want to get that done before Saturday, tomorrow. Oh my gosh, where does this month go?
Where did this week go?
Do you know that I went to the store last night and I was very annoyed because they were blocking the aisle I needed and I had to wait.
Well, of course.
They were decorating for Christmas.
Well, of course.
It was at Walmart. They had the cutest display with some sweaters that I am way too old for, but they were darling.
All right. So the Kimberly, a quilty little Christmas. I believe we showed you guys this last week. So we made up a little sample of one of the quilt blocks.
It's so cute.
So I'm not going to lie. I'm not a pink person for Christmas, but this was quite cute.
So we did alter the fabrics because it wasn't our cup of tea. So we changed them a little bit. You can do that.
You can. And the funny thing I learned, that my dyslexia came out doing this. I didn't realize I was so right-lefted. But yeah, these two should not be this way. It should be pink behind the candy cane.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's what's odd.
I'm odd.
Well, so
but I'm okay with it.
And this was done on the Janome CM17.
It was.
So you can see.
And honestly, I thought these were going to be way bigger than they are, but this is a very, very doable, cute little thing.
And there's a little envelope that's supposed to go in here.
And that envelope is in your little accessory packet
It's
that
so
I didn't open up, but I should just make a little envelope and put in there. So we have all of those
you can
in
put
stock.
little love letters in there.
Or you could make this an advent calendar, and every day they could hang in there a new day. just give you a new one.
Uh-huh.
So if you had little numbers,
Oh.
they could put the little
But
numbers
they're letters
in
to
there.
Santa.
Well, they are.
I would make that giant and put it on a pillow and put the letters to Santa in there.
You go for it.
But only 2 of my monkeys.
Yeah, no, don't say it out loud.
No, I stopped.
Good girl.
Actually, I'm down to 1. Only 1 monkey.
One monkey.
1 monkey. I'm kind of sad. It's kind of
Aw.
depressing. That's a stage of life I'm not happy over.
I didn't know you gave birth to monkeys.
Oh, please. Everybody knows they're monkeys. Alrighty. So we also have a darling apron right behind me here that I'll move my head out of the way. You can kind of see.
We showed you the fabric last week, and that
Cute.
it is very cute. And you guys, if you've never made that pattern, it is called 6 Corners Apron, and it is fabulous. That's a 3rd one I've made, and I love making them. They're a lot of fun.
I love with this apron. Hey, I got it right.
You got it right.
I love that you are given the ability to use 2 feature fabrics. So unlike a lot of things where it's your feature and then you've got your decorative accent,
Mhm.
this gives you the ability to have those 2 pieces and have the yin and yang. It's kind of nice.
The
Kinda like
yin and yang.
You're my yin to my yang.
I'm the yang to your yin. Okay. We
Now we'll step away from that.
did
crazy lunatic
not
behavior.
have anything in our coffee this morning.
Mom thought I did.
She was weird this morning.
Well, Dad always calls this our dog and pony show, so I said I was going to give her dog ears so she could be the dog, and I was going to get a little pony on a stick, and I was going to ride it around. I thought I was funny.
It was funny.
So, and I could have embroidered my name on the little ear of my pony. I always asked for a pony. Dad wouldn't get me one, so I think it's only
You know
fair.
what? You did always ask for a
Great, I should. It's a good thing he can't hear us because.
Well, he's probably on there watching, but he's just not commenting.
Okay, so many of you have seen these fantastic. I'm going to grab a couple here. Oh, I guess I'm going to knock everything over. These fantastic little bundles over against the fabric, and these are the design suites from Baby Lock. So these are designed to work with your IQ designer. They also work in your
My
design center. They also work in your PE design and your palette software. So these are the way that we make our machines expand their possibilities.
Way expand their
Wasn't
possibilities.
that such a fancy way to say that?
That was really quite professional. That might be too professional for us.
So I'm going to pop up in this screen here.
You're going to pop up in the screen?
Well, I'm not going to pop up, but I'm going to pop up in here
Okay.
in the screen so you guys can see. These are decorative. I don't know why I'm using my mouse like you guys can see it. Sometimes I don't think that part through. So in here you can see that there is fill stitches and motif stitches. And in the comments, when I'm done with our live, I'm going to try and post these in the comment section so you can see each individual and sit and look at it. But I'm going to take a fly through. This one here's got like mermaids and all kinds of things. It's got roses.
Well, I'm a little concerned about you right now because you're going to pop up on the screen and you're going to fly.
Hey, whatever. We've got some geometric.
And
these,
those are so cool.
isn't that what you have?
This one was
Yes.
not the geometric.
Yeah, that's
was
from
it?
GE Designs.
It is from GE Designs.
So give me
I'm
2
sorry.
seconds here. Let me hide this for a second. So that one that I just had on screen is actually featured in the middle here.
And
That's
so
from Gundred.
it was. And now this is a quilt as you go. So you can make this block so simple, you guys, and make a quilt out of this. It's amazing.
I'm going to give you that so that when we get
Okay.
to that one, you can show that one too. Okay, so that was from this disc. And so these are the covers and the what's in them. We've got, this one was hobbies. So it's got like cooking, it's got painting, it's got knitting, all kinds of things like that. I think it's even got books if I'm not mistaken. Next up, we've got sports, which I will hide us again for a second. Oh, I love this. Perfect for this weekend. Game starts at 5 tonight.
Yes. Oh, that's right. It's Friday.
I'm
Oh my
literally
gosh,
going to
it's
sit there at the
Friday.
high school game on my phone watching the duck game. Because as much as I love my children, I love my ducks.
I'm assuming you already put a stick in there.
I did. So, and I think what's kind of cool with this one is you get the equipment as well as one with a player doing its job.
Well, I like the fact that you're showing these
You
because
Still look up there.
I know I'm going to forget. I like the fact that Melissa is showing you the covers of these, you guys, simply because you don't have to make a quilt with these. These can be quilting all of the bags that you're doing. They can quilt pillows and all kinds of fun things. You don't have to just do a quilt.
I love these ones.
I do too.
So these are a little hard to see on screen. They'll be easier for you in the comments, but these have some real geometric looks, and then you could do all kinds of things with those. You've also got kids, so it's got like ballet and rocking horses and little more juvenile type things. I think there's even astronauts on that one. This one here is in team with Xandra Shaw. So for those of you who don't know, Xandra Shaw designs, and she does a lot of really cool projects, and she is a Baby Lock ambassador. And so they teamed up with her to create 2 collections. This is her first one, and then this is her second one. And I want to make this flower.
And I saw that flower, and it is stinking adorable. Once again, it's taking that design and being creative with it. And as far as the garment industry goes, you can create your own fabric to make your garments as well.
Oh yeah, like the quilted jackets.
Yes. Well, you don't even have to do a quilted jacket. You could just take a piece of fabric, make the fabric by using these designs, cut your skirt out or whatever, and now you've got a garment.
So this is with fabric confetti. This has got some really cute owls on it. It's got some different cute things. And then this is a really, really neat one.
This is a very cool
They've actually got a picture on Baby Lock's website with this quilt, and it's very cute. And they did the block in here, and they actually, in the squares, and then the little like shadow that goes around it, they filled with another. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
And then back to some of their original ones is their holidays. So their holiday 1 and 2. Holiday 1 covers Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And then something else. Oh, New Year's. And then holiday 2 goes into your spring and summer. So you've got your patriotic, your Valentine's, Easter, the things. And I think that was all of them.
That is all of them.
That is all of them.
Perfect.
So with that in mind, how the heck do you use these?
Well, I get that question quite often. And
we're going to switch to camera number 2. And in theory, I didn't kick this. And I'm going to just...
That was just way too cool.
Way too easy. Well, in theory, if I wanted to, I could even switch my microphone. But since I'm this close, it doesn't make sense to do that. So I'm going to go in here to my Design Center. I just want you guys to know I painted my nails just for you for this video.
Oh, we got us. And then we cannot do anything about that light.
Ooh. Well, we can, but not today. Don't worry about it. It's not covering where I need to go. So first thing we're going to do, you have 2 choices in here. I'm going to see if I can scoot this a little closer for you guys. There we go. That works. No, I got you. Look how close I got you. Good enough. Okay, so there is motifs, so your line stitches as well as your fill stitches on here. So I'm going to go ahead and go in to my fill properties. And I am going to touch this little circly looking thing right here. And then we're going to go ahead and hit select. Now I've got one of the thumb drives plugged into the side of the machine. So I think this one's the one from Fabric Confetti, so it would be this one. Looks like this. So I'm going to hit, instead of touching here and sliding through all of the stuff that's built in, I'm going to hit custom. And I'm going to go right up to this pocket up at the top. And then there's 2 folders on here. We're going to hit the one that's got the name of the CDs on it, or the stick. And then I'm going to choose fills. If I choose motifs, I need to be in my line properties, which I'll show you in a second. So in here is all of the fill stitches that are built in this USB. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my darlings. Yay! I swear I'm going to do something for Mom with this one day. So I picked my cactus here, and now those are in. Now these are ones that have been used previously. We can always tell what Mom has done on here. You were bowling?
No, I was just testing.
How cute would that be?
Yes, it would.
Oh my gosh, you could do some cute little things. What a fun bowling shirt you could do.
You can see I did the
the football.
Football, right on there.
So, but making your own fabric, that would make the cutest bowling shirt.
It would make a cute bowling shirt.
Okay, so I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to turn it green because cactuses are green, or at least they should be. Mine are brown, but that's because they're dead. Ask my mother-in-law. I'm the only human being who can kill a cactus.
Yeah. Mine's still living. I have had it for 3 years now. I'm proud.
I just go to fake ones now. So I'm going to choose a shape, and I'm going to use my, oh, sure, we'll use our hoop. So I'm going to pick a hoop, and we're going to use, did I miss my 10-inch hoop? Oh, there it is. 10 5/8 by 10 5/8. We're going to pretend I'm doing my square hoop. Now I'm going to take my little dumper tool and dump her over there. And easy as that, now I have really cute cactus quilting to make mom something.
I'm so going to make something. Okay.
I have an idea. Now let's say I wanted to put a decorative motif across this. So instead we can now come up to our line properties. And we're going to go this last one that looks kind of like a star. And I'll hit select. And then same thing, we're going to go up to custom. And we're going to go to our little pocket. I'm going to go to the design suite, go to motifs. And now I have a bunch of different decorative stitches. And I've got little cactuses. So I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to hit OK again. And we're going to turn them dark green. I think that's dark green.
Yeah.
That's dark green. And then I'm going to take my little dumper tool. And I can put my cactus up there. I'm going to give it a second. Oh. Fine.
Hold on, I'll fix you.
You just draw me a line. I just need a line.
There you go. It's still not going to let you do it. It's not going to show up.
That's right. It doesn't show till the next screen. Why I always think it should show
I was
at that
about
screen.
to tell you the same thing. Hang on.
What's outside? Oh, because I already had that there. Return. I know why it's doing it. I need to tell it not to have a border on that one. I know what I did wrong.
There you go.
I got little cactuses up there. I don't know what the heck I'd use them for.
You still can't see it very good. There you go.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They are little
And
cactuses,
actually-
but there you go. Zoom in that way. Hit
Oh,
your
I forgot
hand.
to hit my hand. I do
Whoops.
it all the time. Where am I at? Am I at the top yet? No.
There you
I
go.
found my cactuses.
There you go.
I always forget to touch the hand to pan down, and I try to move everything. So you can have little cute cactuses, and you can make your adjustments on your cactus decorative stitch here. So if I moved over, I can adjust the size of my decorative stitch so that he can adjust for whatever I'm embroidering him on.
So if they sign up for the Design Center class coming up in November, which there's just a few more spots left. Actually, I think there might only be 1 or 2. You would be learning this. I just undid my pants again. My bracelet's catching on my pants, and they're not going
Undid
to
your
have a stand
pants?
very.
Oh my gosh, Mother.
I know
That
my
bracelet's
bracelet.
deadly.
It is.
Oh.
So if you, anyway, you will be doing that in the class.
Alrighty. So with that being said, I'm going to take a really sad, somber moment.
Yes, we are.
So some of you may have seen online, we would like to announce, unfortunately, the very sad passing of the vice president of the Brothers Sewing Division, Shannon Sullivan. He unfortunately passed away a couple of days ago from cancer after a very long battle. So we want to take this moment to extend our condolences and our prayers to his family and friends.
Mhm.
He is definitely an incredible person. He's been a very, very wonderful person to work with. So we are very sad for that loss.
It's going to be a big loss with the brothers.
Yep, it's a very, very sad loss. So we do wish his family a lot of peace and hope that they are doing all right. So I'm sorry for the sad break. That being said, We have lots and lots of fun stuff that will be at the quilt show next weekend.
There will be.
We really hope to see you there. If you have not signed up for some of those classes yet, you are missing out.
There are still spots, I believe, in all of them. So get on the website for the West Side Quilting
It's
Guild.
a great opportunity to learn from Krista Mosher, get used to those creative grid rulers, play, have fun. Great warm up before you come and take the gilded tree skirt.
Yes. Yes.
So with that, we wish you guys a very wonderful week. Hope you guys enjoyed the very rainy weekend in your sewing room. Fabric is on sale for the rest of today and through tomorrow. And I believe that's it between now and Black Friday.
Yeah, you know us. We'll find something to put on sale.
Oh, there's lots of machines on sale. We've still got some clearance machines.
And we will have some classroom machines with a great price on them, you guys. So if you're interested in one, you can give us a holler. We are pre-selling them before the class because after the class, they would be
You're
yours.
saving a huge bundle.
You definitely
on those.
are.
It's so low, we're not allowed to advertise it out here. So come in and check that out. And it's a great machine for you to take to and from your classes so that you're not taking your big machines. I mean, it's got auto threader and auto scissors. You can't miss out.
Cannot.
Alrighty, have a great week.
Alrighty.